Damas y caballeros, concentren su atención en este fabuloso número de Yeyé.
Yeyé, olé. El ser humano se supera día a día en ignorancia y estupidez. Y así seguirá hasta que acabe con el planeta Tierra. Empieza Yeyé, olé. La mejor salsa del mundo es la hambre, y como esta no falta a los pobres, estos siempre comen tan a gusto.
Good Yeyé, olé.
The Lake Geneva shoreline to make record with a mobile. We didn't have much time. Frank Zappa and the mothers were the best place around. The same stupid with a flare gun burned the place to the ground. Smoke on the water, the fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
Yeyé, olé.
You've been running round, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been go around every party in the 'Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd be at one. I know that treasures come, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You've been running round, running round, running round, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call you up. Baby, now that we are right standing face to face, you've already know that you want. I know that treasures come, regrets. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? Oh, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you.
En las noches claras resuelvo el problema de la soledad del ser. Invito a la luna y con mi sombra somos tres.
The chills that just build up my back give me filled with satisfaction when we're done. Satisfaction of what's to come. I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask for another. Your groove, I the deeply dig. No walls, only the bridge. My supper dish, my second touch wish. I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask for another. Girl is in the heart. 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 Girl is in the The death hula groove moves into the 10th. Hope we're gonna groove to heart and hear say who. I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask for another. The trace always on a roll. That I've been told he can't be sold. He's not vicious or malicious, just the lovely and delicious. I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't
Yeyé, olé. Yeyé, olé.
moving targets, living city lives, broken faces on the city night. Want a friendship, all the town's the same. Following, moving closer, just following. I know where we're going. Keep on moving, changing motion. Keep on moving, lost in motion. Moving targets, changing hearts, painted circles that keep us apart. Moving targets, changing hearts, circles keeping moving us apart. Ti-do-da, ti-do-da, ti-dum, ti-do-da. Ti-do-da, ti-do-da, ti-dum, ti-do-da. Return, there is no return. Forward smiles, bending those private faces, framed, lost in memory, following new horizon in disarray. Knows it where we're going. Keep on moving, changing motion. Keep on moving, lost in motion. Moving targets, changing hearts, painted circles that keep us apart. Moving targets, changing hearts, circles keeping moving us apart. Ti-do-da, ti-do-da, ti-dum, ti-do-da. Ti-do-da, ti-do-da, ti-dum, ti-do-da.
La lectura de un buen libro es un diálogo incesante en el que el libro habla y el alma contesta.
Yeyé, olé.
Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and the days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. To forever, on it goes. For the circle fastens
Yeyé, olé.
No vamos a saber qué existió entre la alegría y la tristeza, entre la paz y la guerra, entre el bullicio y el silencio. Nunca sabremos qué hay entre el ser y el no ser, entre el amor y la amargura. Solo es seguro que el olvido nos permitirá seguir viviendo. Casi todo está roto, casi todo. Ahí está la esperanza.
Four seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, worlds above and worlds below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away. Like four seasons in one day, smiling as the shit comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned around, and I will risk my neck again. You can take me where you will, up the creek and through the mill, like all the things you can't explain. seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day. Doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on an unmade bed, finding out wherever there is comfort there is pain, only one step away, like 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day.
Yeyé, olé.
It was 929 Max Street, big city. The sun was going down, there was music all around, it felt so right. It was one of those nights when you feel the world stop turning. You were standing there, there was music in the air. I should have been away, but I knew I have to say, let's train to London, just heading out. Let's train to London, just leaving town. But I really want tonight to last forever. I really want to be with you. Let the music play on down the line tonight. It was one of those nights when you feel the fires burning. Everybody was there, everybody to share. It felt so right. There you were on your own, looking like you were the only one around. I had to be with you, nothing else that I could do. I should have been away, but I knew I have to say, let's train to London, just heading out. Let's train to London, just leaving town. But I really want tonight to last forever. I really want to be with you. Let the music play on down the line tonight. Underneath the starry sky, time was still, but ours must really have rushed by. I didn't realize, but love was in your eyes. I really should have gone, but love went on and on. Let's train to London, just heading out. Let's train to London, just leaving town. But I really want tonight to
Yeyé, olé.
Whisper something in your ear. It was a perverted thing to say, but I said it anyway. Made you smile and look away. Nothing's gonna hurt you, baby. As long as you're with me, you'll be just fine. Nothing's gonna hurt you, baby.
Traten otros del gobierno, del mundo y sus monarquías, mientras gobiernan mis días, mantequillas y pan tierno. Ande yo caliente y ríase la gente.
Remember your skinny young folkster with his guitar and his greasy cap? Do you still want your aging hipster with his records and his trilby hat? To let go, it's so much harder to live in this town. Fact of it is, I'm 42 years old, and the venues are closing down. Folk rocks just beat up old names. I've been holding out as long as I can. It's a new tech crowd, it's a property game, and I'd need to be richer man. Oh, but you have a precious voice from heaven, for once in a blue moon ecstasy. You could sing the phone book if there was still a phone book. You could sing the phone book, it would sound beautiful to me. Nowadays, when I get up and sing, they'll be talking like I'm not even there. Now it appears I'm maybe not their thing. That's okay, though it's not that I don't care. With all the rest of the semi-fixed abodes, with their colors and their songs and their soul, I'd be long gone down the road, if not for you, girl, and rent control. But you have a precious voice from heaven, for once in blue moon ecstasy. You could sing the phone book if there was still a phone book. You could sing the phone book, it would sound beautiful to me. Yeah, you could sing the phone book if there was still a phone book. You could sing the phone book, it would sound beautiful to me.
Yeyé, olé.
Se acabó nuestra dosis de antídoto contra imbéciles. Espero tengas suficiente para no contagiarte. Si no, ya sabes dónde nos tienes. Hasta la próxima. Un saludo de Gaby.
Yeyé.